So what is up, world? I am Julian Lawson, and here's my newest purchase, 2005 Chevy Impala. It's gonna be added to my Toro fleet. Now this car, beautiful addition to my Toro. It will be ready for rental within the next week. I just have to get the insurance and license plate, and yeah, I have no plate and everything else. But yeah, this is like a silver or blue? I'm not good at colors at all, but it's got this little cool little clippy thing. Yes, this will be the new car. Let me just open that up real quick for you. And here's the inside. Little dirty, tiny glove box that's locked. Yeah. Beautiful car. Beauty, other than the trash that's there. But yeah, when you buy a used car, you tend to get stuck with the stuff they don't want. And the reason behind me buying this car and not anything else was I spent the past few weeks just looking online to see, like, I gotta find a car, because what's the purpose of having one car when you can have two? So I decided, let's save up some money to get a second one so I can put it on Toro and have it rented out. I'll put a link in the description and get it rented out for just money a day. But now this car, I think I might put it for $25 to $30 a day. Not really sure. But this, like I said, a beautiful, I gotta do the hand thing, a beautiful addition to my Toro family. But at first glance, when I first seen this car online, I thought it was a beautiful price, good looking car. Well, I gotta add that in there. But then I saw the rims, but then I realized they're only merely hubcaps. So I was a little disappointed, but it's all good. And the entire side of this looks beautiful, other than a couple scrapes and whatnot on the mirror. Wiper blades, I'm probably going to be replacing that, and I will be doing a full renovation of this car, because this is mine, not the lease, not the Malibu. So this car, I can do whatever I please. So I have a lot of things planned that I want to do. Some things I will do, some things I won't. Just depends on how much money I can afford to spend in this occasion. Then on this side, I have a little dent. It's not bad, I guess. And then I noticed, after I bought the car, of course, that this is a little broken, this is broken, that a little, whatever. And the grill doesn't quite sit correctly. But when I was buying the car, I was excited. I just wanted to get a car, so I kind of rushed through it. And you should never rush through a purchase. Rush through a purchase. Just for the fact that, what if I didn't want this car? And I only bought this car out of pure go and get it. Like, it was Sunday. Today is Tuesday. It was Sunday when I got the car. And then I called my mom and said, hey mom, can you take me to come pick up this car? And she was like, all right, but you have to put some Christmas decorations away. Because, you know, Christmas was last week, 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. So I had to go to her house and I'm like, hey, can you take me to pick up this car? And she was like, okay. So went on the app Offer Up just to get the car. It was in Dearborn Heights or Dearborn, Michigan. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I bought it, test drove in it, drove absolutely beautifully. And I will be taking around the neighborhood just so, I guess, to explain how beautiful the car is. So yeah, and also it's snowing, cold. I'm only wearing a hoodie. Not the smartest move, but I'm gonna hop in the car and take it for a little test drive. The actual official test drive, and not just me in the car with the guy sitting next to me and I have to say, oh, this car sucks, this is broken, that's broken, to talk the price down, because I did not want to spend a lot of money when I purchased this car. I just wanted something easy, cheap, and I can just fool around with. So yeah, open that up, and then he gave me a little key thing. That's cool. I gotta get another one, but look at that. Can I get it? It doesn't say, but yeah, it says Chevrolet. So I'm going to get that little gauge cluster right there. Put the key there. If I can get it in, all right. Whew, I'm excited. Look at that. Look at all the little seatbelt, but yeah. And after I got the car, I noticed the check engine light that was not on before. And you see it has 97,000 miles. Like, this is a 2005 with that many miles. So either he only drove it 10,000 miles a year for the past whatever, or it's just been parked sitting, which I'm not so much mad about, but it's just the idea you're buying a 10-plus-year-old car that has this little miles. It's a little fishy, but I guess whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take this for a little spin and see how that goes. All right, so yeah, safety first. Gotta have that seatbelt. And I think this car has automatic headlights. Not really sure, but I think they're on. Put it in drive and let's see how it goes. Look, no hands. So yeah, the car did not like me putting the phone there, so I'll put it right here. Put it back in drive. I heard something. I hope I'm good. And now we're off. And right now I'm driving through a snowy parking lot. So the car is acting a little shaky and bumpy, but when I test drove it, beautiful, not a single issue. Everything worked perfectly fine. It sounded good. It wasn't sputtering, and like, I made sure I kind of bought it earlier in the morning because I know sometimes when it's cold out, because right now it's Michigan, it's like, it was negative 30 like 2 nights ago. I noticed sometimes when you start up a car when it's cold out, it doesn't want to start. So I figured I'd come to this guy earlier in the day so I know that he didn't start the car up earlier and warm the engine and all other good stuff. So I paid attention to even the temperature gauge when I was driving, picking up the car from this house when I started it. I was checking the temperature gauge to make sure that he didn't start it earlier, because I said sometimes the car starts and it might be different than what it normally is. Yeah, I'm driving second gear right now, shift beautifully, doing about 40 miles an hour. I don't speed. Ha. Yeah, driving, and it's beautiful. Even like coasts over bumps, the suspension's good. But now that I'm actually paying attention, I do hear a little wind. I'm gonna Google, it's like a little not sure if the camera can pick it up, but I do hear that. But I guess I'm not too much worried. But I'm hitting the brakes now. I'm getting close to a red light, and it's smooth, solid push. There's no give, no leeway, or no bad give and whatnot. But yeah, it's also a 6-seater. I have 3 in the front and 3 in the back, but I'm gonna keep this armrest down because I don't want someone sitting next to me. But hey, call me mean, call me nice, call me what you want. But yeah, back at the red light, first gear, after brakes, beautiful. Second gear right there, shift seamlessly. And now I am stuck behind a bus. Yay. Well, I'm in traffic. You see the headlights against me. That's nice. Yeah, they move. So, okay. So, yeah. So I guess the phone does not like when I stop driving and start driving again. I'm gonna get out of this lane so I don't get stopped by the bus once again. But I also did notice, after I purchased the car and I was driving away from his house, I would put the turn signals on, and it wouldn't make that tick, 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 tick. It was just there. So then I was worried about not the engine. I was worried about the turn signals not working. So I actually Googled it one time. The phone does not like to stay up. So I Googled it once I got back to my mom's house, and it said a common problem for this car was the turn signals not working. So I Googled it, and they said it was only going to be about a $100 purchase, and I will make a video of me installing that. But yeah, the turn signals works occasionally, like they work when it wants to. And I'm going to the red light, said put the brakes on, it works fine. And the heat works beautifully. But now I am noticing that right here on the bottom corner of the windshield, that it doesn't defrost. Like I have the defrost, it's on very low, so the sound of the air conditioner, well, the heater not making much noise, but it's on low, and it's just that corner. I'm gonna figure that out and not make you fall again. But it's just frogged up, but it's out of my line of sight. I'm gonna get back in this lane. Turn signals, safety. Turn signals on, and now it ticks. Now I'm not sure if you can hear that, but now it's ticking. But when I had it yesterday, it was not ticking. And now that it's getting darker out, more people on the roads. Like right now, it is 5:25 p.m. in Michigan, and it gets extremely dark early. I even left work early today just so I could record this video. I think I'm just gonna hold it because it's gonna continue to fall. So yeah, but driving, it's going perfectly straight, no issues. But now, I'm not sure if it's just the crown of this road, but when I let the steering wheel go, it was pulling to the right. So that can't be that great. But yeah, once again, I'm stuck at another red light. I guess this is rush hour traffic. And I was just on Inkster Road. I'm gonna turn on 8 Mile, 8 Mile Road, Eminem, all that good stuff. I'm gonna turn on 8 Mile and just drive it a couple more because, like I said, this car is not registered. It's not insured. I just wanted to drive it because I had this car since Sunday. Today is now Tuesday, and I haven't driven it other than the test drive and driving it back home. So I put maybe 20 miles on it. So I want to just get out and just drive it. Because, like, why would you want to spend your $1,500 on a vehicle or on a purchase and not use it? So I'm saying I'm stuck at this red light. Now it's green. So right now I'm going to try do a quick pull and see how that works. So I'm gonna put it right there. First gear, beautiful. Well, I guess it's not. I guess the speed wasn't that bad. I wasn't expecting much. Like I said, it's getting extremely dark. It's a 2005. It's like an older model car. So I wasn't expecting it to be super fast, and like I said, I don't know the engine size, but car runs, and this is my car. And this will be my 4th car. My very first car, my brother gave to me. My second car, my dad gave to me. My 3rd car, I paid for it. It was a lease, which is the Malibu. And I paid for it, but it technically isn't my car. But this one is mine, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm just testing the lights. Lights work. It's got a little vanity mirror thing. And yeah, I'm driving it smooth. Like, it shifts beautifully. I'm in 3rd gear, I believe, right now. And I think this car might only have 4. I'm not correct. I'm not gonna know the answer till I get home and actually look it up. And that guy just drove past me. SRT Challenger. Made the beautiful V8 sound. Yeah, I'm making turns. I'm gonna let the steering wheel go once I get back to Telegraph. Because I figured driving in the city is a good idea when you don't have insurance on the car. Because, like, I feel like if I was be in the suburbs, I would get pulled over like, hey, why are you driving with no license plate? Why are you driving this car? And I'm like, my bad. I just wanted to take my new car for a spin. Yeah, I'm letting the steering wheel go, and it is pulling to the right. I might have to get that looked at, because... And now I'm caught in rush hour traffic. See, right now, it's 5:30, and yeah, rush hour, and it's getting extremely dark. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, as I said, my name is Julian. Thanks for watching. You're the best. I heart you with all my heart. Peace.